ice cream truck? Yeah.
Did it?
Yes.
And did I?
Yes, although you wouldn't remember that bit. I pulled you out just before things started getting a little spattery. Just as a courtesy, really. Would you like a cornetto? It's Enigma, vanilla and chocolate flavor.
No. Thank you. Sorry, you pulled me out. From where?
Your soul from your body. I'm afraid you're pretty dead.
I can't be dead. I've not lived. I've not done anything with my life. Put me back. You took me out of there. You can put me back in again. Please.
No, I'm afraid you wouldn't like that very much, unless you're a fan of hemorrhaged spleen. Your body was too broken to take back. Your spirit would simply leak out and melt away.
So that's me done then, is it? Oh, what a waste of a life that was. Greatest achievement? Probably being in the paper for that big sunflower. Thank you so much for that.
Hey, don't blame me. I have no say in what happens down there. That's all you. If you think you've wasted your life, that's your fault. Carpe diem and all that.
What about my family? Will they be all right? Oh, God. I hope they don't check my internet history.
Not the best of days for them, but they'll live. Your parents always preferred your sister anyway. Listen, if you must know, your room will become one of those rooms where you dump stuff you don't need anymore but can't give away. Your friends will be glad of the opportunity for a piss-up at your funeral, but will eventually go their separate ways and forget about you in time. Your parents will carry on plodding on in their middle management jobs, content but never shining until retirement. The memory of Andy will gradually fade away as the sands of time erode everything and anyone you ever touched. Your name will be uttered just one more time, and then you'll become one of those faceless characters from history of which the very foundation of progress and civilization was formed.
I take it you're God or something then? What's this place? Heaven? It's bloody freezing.
Oh my, no. You're in a place of your own making. This is, and I am, your own construct. Representation of things you can't comprehend to make the transition easier. You think I would voluntarily take this form? It's a bit cliched, isn't it? Do credit me with a little imagination. You are going to be reincarnated. Let's walk. Could you not have gifted me with a slightly more nimble representation?
So I'm going back then. Another chance.
In a manner of speaking.
Christianity got it a bit wrong.
All religions have their good bits, although Jesus Christ didn't die for your sins. He died largely because he was nailed to a cross and then stabbed with a spear.
And so what becomes of me? Of Andy? Do I just forget being me in my new life?
No, that wouldn't be at all constructive. You won't remember your past lives, but you do have the experience of them in you. Your soul is bigger and more magnificent than you could possibly imagine. It's like this glass filled with water. I can put my finger in it to check the temperature, and even though just a tiny fraction of myself has been in there, I have gained all of the experiences it has.
How many times has this happened then? Being up here, then being thrown back down there again?
Oh, many times in many lives. If you were to stay around here for long enough, they'd begin to come back to you, but I don't want you to be distracted from the matter at hand.
And what is the matter at hand?
Throwing you back down there, as you so eloquently put it. This time around, you're going to be a 4th century Chinese peasant girl. I'm afraid they're not all that hot on toilet technology.
I'm going back in time.
Oh, I have no time for time. From your perspective, I suppose it is back in time, but it's not all that clear-cut where I'm from.
And where are you from?
I'm not telling you that. You wouldn't comprehend, and I'm not giving away any spoilers. There are others like me, though, although they're not quite as fussed about you as I am. Ah, what do we have here? A ruined church? I didn't know you were so poetic. Shall we? Very rustic.
So, why must I keep living lives? I'm getting all these experiences, but why? What's the point?
It always comes down to this, doesn't it? You meet God and always end up asking what the meaning of life is. The cliches keep on coming with you, don't they? And in a church, no less.
Well, while we're here, might as well.
This is my favorite bit. Let's get some atmosphere.
Oh, yes, very atmospheric.
Hang on a moment. Let there be light. The universe. Magnificent, isn't it? The reason why I made the universe was for you to mature. Each life makes you greater.
What about everyone else?
There isn't anyone else. In this universe, it's just you and me.
But all those people down there on Earth.
All you. Different incarnations of you, but all you.
I'm everyone.
Yes. You're everyone. Everyone who has or ever will live.
So, I was...
Hitler? Why is it that people from your time always go for him? Yes, you were Hitler, but you were also all of the people he murdered, and everyone who died for him, and everyone who fought against him. Whenever you wronged someone, you wronged yourself. Whenever you cheated someone, you cheated yourself. Every emotion ever felt by anyone has been or will be felt by you. It's all part of the process. I'm not raising you to think like me. I'm raising you to think.
Wait. What's the point?
Because one day you will become like me. Because that's what you are. You are my child. But before that, you must grow. When you have experienced every emotion in every life throughout the entirety of time, you will be just about ready. But now it's time to go and learn some Chinese for about the 200 millionth time. This won't hurt. Be nice and have fun.